Okay, this is Friday, January the 23rd, 2021. About 10 till 12. 85 degrees, and we are between Sugar Hill and Gainesville. I guess this would still be considered Sugar Hill. We're going to go up here and catch 369, turn left and go out across the lake, and we're going to go to a barbecue place. New housing out there to the right. Slap full of houses. Looks like there's going to be about 50 houses ready to move into at the same time. People out cutting the grass with push lawnmowers. They didn't even look like they were self-propelled. That's the way we did it in the old days. Of course, the old days, you had that old rotary blade one that would cut. In the older days. Okay, let's see when this bridge was built. I'm going to say 1958. Can't see. Let me see what it says. Vines growing on it. I can't tell. I was going by the lake was filled up in 56, 57, so I was just guessing around 58. Yeah, so this video will be from Sugar Hill over to Kenton via 369 or McEvert 53 and 369. Another large RV storage facility. Yeah, we're headed east now. How about that? We've gone completely from headed west, north and west to east. McEvert Road is, let's see, is that Peachtree Industrial or 140? No, yeah, that's Peachtree Industrial. 141 goes through Cumming. So if we were to turn around and go back the other way, we would end up right down there, Peachtree Industrial, Norcross, Duluth, right on into Atlanta. Peachtree Road, Peachtree Street, whatever it is. Come on out. We got room for you. Clearing another big patch of land. Not all that big, but still a fair patch of land. I'm thinking the railroad's right over there to the left. But I'm not sure if it is or not. Coming into Oakwood city limits. a dead buzzard, vulture, whatever the correct term is. Now hiring. International Atlanta Warehouse. These track houses built on postage stamp lots, 15 feet apart. That's another video I want to do for y'all. I want to get the camera and I want to walk in a house that's under construction in the framing stage. Maybe has already gotten the electrical, the rough end mechanicals, and just walk y'all through the construction. Maybe we can find one tomorrow to do that with, or Sunday. I'd rather there not be anybody in the subdivision. Maybe walk through a couple of different ones under different stages of completion. Oakwood's Auto Auction. Arrow Auto Auction. Here in Oakwood, Georgia, gas on the right side is $2.97.9. On the left side is $2.99. $2.90.9. Old millstone out there. Huh. I didn't remember it being this far through here. I would have probably gone on through our original plan through Buford if I'd known it was quite this far. Gas $2.95.9 there. I'd like to get it in the 280s. Of course, right before the election last year. That's what, 6, 7 months ago, 8 months ago? $1.49, $1.59. Junction of 53. To the right is Watkinsville, or Winder, then Watkinsville. Winder, Bushton, Winder, Watkinsville. I should have let him out. Doggone it. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'd rather have a Ford in front of me if it's going to break. Well, no, if it's going to break down, I'd rather have it behind me. Well, shouldn't I? Maybe I shouldn't have let him out. Yeah, I'm just teasing. Maybe. Big Daddy's boots and shoes. Yeah, this barbecue place has biscuits in the morning too. Almost forgot to cut it back on. We're coming up on 369. Y'all didn't miss but about half a mile, maybe a mile. Okay, turning left on 369. Racetrack is 295.9. I want to get it cheaper than that. Am I fooling myself? Right as we cross 400, there is a Walmart. It might be cheaper. Clouds are starting to build up some. We may get a storm this afternoon. Got a bumper car on us. We're going to pull over and let by here in a minute. A little white Kia. What color was that Toyota truck? Wasn't it white? Is it white vehicles maybe that give you the most trouble driving? They're white vehicles, more aggressive, harder to drive, like to get up on people's bumpers. I know it couldn't be the people. It's got to be the car, the truck. I mean, people are smarter than that. These old dumb cars, they're the ones that are running up on people's bumpers. Driving too fast. $279 cash, $283 card. Well, I could do cash. Now, that's where I want to see it. got past it. Had the bumper car on me. Should have pulled over and let that Kia by there. He's anxious. That car must be hard to drive. You can't keep that thing off my bumper. I'm running 50. Another big RV storage. I wouldn't mind finding a Tractor Supply. I'm looking for a heavy-duty canvas tarp with the eyelets already installed. I wanted about 12 by 15. At least 8 by 12. I figure something like that's probably going to cost about $100. $2.99. I should have stopped back there, shouldn't I? Oh man. Oh man. I hope we get all the way through the blockage. Or the road work, whatever the problem is. Don't stop us now, lead car. No, no, no. I don't know if he's a lead car or not. Anyway, we got through the signer. He probably was a lead car then. Well, he wouldn't be the lead car, he'd be leading. He must be the tail car. He's a tail gunner. Here you go. This is where the old iron bridge, old steel bridge was. Last time I was through here, there's still a little bit of it left, but it looks like they've pretty much got it now. Lake Lanier's green and pretty. Of course, it generally always is. I don't know that Lake Lanier ever gets stained. It may around the edges and the coves, but I think as a whole, I don't think it ever gets stained. wall has weep holes in it. I hope they know what they were doing when they built it. That wall come down on somebody, it'd kill them, that's for sure. All this traffic in North Georgia. We hadn't even gotten to 400 or Highway 9. There's usually a slow up at Highway 9 too. Just traffic slow up though. Okay, yeah, I got 699 subscribers. Who wants to be number 700? Somebody needs to jump on there quick. It won't be open long. That 700 spot will be taken for too long. Just have 301 to go. We can go live. A couple of huge magnolias. Coming up on another part of Lake Lanier. Let's ask our assistant what the lake level of Lake Lanier is today. What is the level of Lake Lanier today? A lot of times she'll speak and tell us. She must have had a late night last night. $1,071.46 feet. Friday, July 23rd, 5:15 a.m. How about that? 0.47 feet above full pool. Changed since yesterday, 0.03 feet. Here's Jotham Down Road. Now I ask you folks, who else is going to give you that information? coming up on Highway 9, I think this is. That's not bad at all. No, this is Little Mill Road. I'm sorry. Okay, coming up, crossing another part of Lake Lanier, 6 Mile Creek. We're making pretty good time. Now there is a Tractor Supply. Have we passed it? Have already passed it? Ace. I may have let it slip by. I didn't notice it. I'm not sure. That could be on 53 too. I'm not sure which one of these, whether it's 369 or 53. Holt's Claw Road. How did some of these names get their road name? Some of these roads get their name? Holt's Claw. What is a Holt's? Publix, we could go in there and get something to eat. Bet y'all wouldn't like that, would you? Y'all been wetting your lips about barbecue and then go in Publix and get something to eat. Okay, this is Keith Bridge Road. Racetrack 283. Why didn't I turn in there? I'm not very sharp today. I'm sort of dopey. I don't know what's going on. People up there under that shade tree, what are they up to, I wonder? I guess construction workers, probably eating lunch. Okay, here's 400. We'll stop down here at this Walmart if the gas is a decent price, but right here at 400, it'll probably be high. We'll see. I thought I was about to move over, but I don't. We're going to just turn into Walmart and see what the gas price is. They may not have gas at this Walmart. $2.72. Okay, we're going to stop right here at the Walmart gas. They do have gas, of course. Now that may be their, if you use their discount thing, but we're going to pull in here and get some petrol. Get us some petrol. Whoever thought 25 years ago that this is the way this would look up at 400? I tell you what. I mean, I've been up 400 when there was nobody on it. Okay, let's turn it off. Let's see if we can get out of here and get back on the road. Get through this congestion. So yeah, I should have known Highway 9 is going to be on this side of 400. I said, I'm not thinking right today. I know all that. I know that. And Highway 9 to the right will take you up to Dahlonega. Highway 9 to the left will take you all the way down through Roswell, down through Alpharetta, Roswell, on into Atlanta, Roswell Road. Just check the mileage. You're getting 17.1 miles a gallon with this in this Jeep. The way I've been driving from the last fill up. And like I said, this Jeep only has 387,000, 84.9 miles on it. Surely to goodness it's got another 350,000 to go. That's my plan for it anyway. Hopefully I won't have to put 3 more transmissions in it. It's on its 3rd. Still on the original engine. Okay, Highway 9 right here. It is 85 degrees. I am thinking about rolling up the window, but I'm not that hot. Now, if I get used to air conditioning, it bothers me not having it. But when I get up in the morning, if I haven't used air conditioning at night, and then get up and about 5:30, 6 o'clock, it's cool. And then as the day gets warmer, I just get acclimated to it. But I like hearing the road sounds when you're going down the road. I don't care about that. But if you're going by a farm, the cows, the smells, the things that you really miss. The smells aren't particularly good either, but still, it's all part of the experience of just getting out and enjoying nature. Roll up the windows and in a controlled environment. Yeah, I need to find a little boys' room too, but I don't care about going into Walmart. Me being construction like I've been most of my life, I just soon find one of these little Jiffy Johns on the side of the road. There's one right down there. I'll give y'all a little tip. You got construction sites down in big cities. Before you go in one of those Jiffy Johns, you need to knock. It might very well be inhabited. Yeah, and I don't mean temporary inhabited, I mean living there. Especially on the weekends, if there's no construction going on. Like right now, I have a smell that is not pleasant, but I sure wish you could include it in the video. So you go by a pasture and get pictures of the cows. Boy, it'd be so nice if you could capture that smell and send that with a picture. Go by these chicken houses. I think there's a tractor supply not far from here. If there is, we'll go in there and check on a canvas and look for somebody doing a roof. They better get that roof on here. It looks like the clouds may come. They got it all stripped off. That looked like about a 45 square roof too. They better get some tarps on that place. I had an insurance claim one time where the contractor had everything off, didn't have any tar paper back on, and a thunderstorm came across. Boy, it made a mess in that house. Sheetrock caving in, 3 days later, you had mold growing all over the place on furniture. Tell you what. Here's another Publix. We can get some of their chicken wings. Or fingers, whatever they are. Okay, we'll hold out and get barbecue. We didn't come this far to settle for Publix, did we? See that sign up there below the post office sign? Milk, $1.99. Extra large eggs, $99. Propane, $17.99. That's good prices. Leons, Leon's. That smell may be that truck up there. He's got a tarp cover over it. He's running sideways down the road too. That back end on the right side is out a good 8 inches from the front of the trailer. If I was at the Mercedes, I wouldn't be that close, I guarantee you. I can't remember if I've had this place's barbecue before or not. I've had their biscuits in the morning, but I don't think I've ever had their barbecue. We'll find out if it's any good or not, though. We'll find out together. Y'all place your order. What do you want? If I knew the name of it, I'd tell you so you could call ahead. And 369 is going to take us out dead end on Georgia 20. And that's where we would have gone if we'd gone through Buford. couple of long videos. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what 369 looks like 20 years from now. When y'all figure it'll be 4-lane? I don't think it'll take 20 years. I'm thinking 10 at the most. This would still be a really nice drive on a Saturday or Sunday morning early. It'll be a nice long video, but it'll be unbroken from Oakwood over to Georgia 20. Be good documentation of how it is now for people to see 20 years from now. How hungry are y'all? I'm gonna get barbecue and Brunswick stew, I think. Camera's down to 10% again, so we're gonna have to change it again. I have one battery ready and one almost ready. And we are crossing over into Cherokee County from Hall County. No, Forsyth. I bet we were in Forsyth County, not Hall. Okay, when was this bridge built? 1959. Got a bumper truck on her bumper. Another white truck. Maybe it's just white vehicles that are so hard to drive. People can't keep them off your bumper. Now that was the size RV I was looking for right there. Little mini, short one. Okay, folks, there we are. Came up on us quick, didn't it? Woo, look at that smoke. Amos BBQ and biscuits. Farm fresh beef on the other side over there. Let's see, we're gonna pull through the drive-thru. Very interesting little place. There's a restaurant cat right there. See him, a gray tabby. I'll turn it off. I'm going to call to him, see if he'll come. Okay, you guys win. I went on and turned the AC on. I'll find us a place to pull over, maybe in the shade. We'll take a look at our sandwich and fries and see if they're any good. Cherokee feed and seed. Trying to stick my seatbelt on, and there was a penny stuck down in there where the buckle goes. Okay, 372 to the left will take you back down into Alpharetta to Silos down through there. 372 to the right will take you up to Ball Ground. That's a nice drive. I need to do that. I need to go to the Silos or go down to Crabapple and oh, we were supposed to go straight. We're gonna go round the roundabout. And we're gonna go back out. I told you I wasn't quite right today. Of course, I don't guess I'm ever quite right, really. Today seems to be worse than most days for some reason. There's a park up here in Canton, but I don't know if there's any shade or not. Let's see where we can find you. We're about to come up on 20. To the left will take you back over into Cumming and then over into Buford. On over into Lawrenceville and you know all those places through there. To the right we'll go into Canton. Air does feel good, I gotta give it to y'all. These fries sure do look greasy. Man, I don't know about that. That may be the greasiest French fries I've ever seen. I mean, they're just soggy. No worm. There's a soggy, the bag is just tore in two. Good grief. The thing's dripping with fat. I don't know about that. You may throw them out. Let the crowbirds have them. I'll pull down this park. There ought to be some shade somewhere. We'll stop. Try to eat them. Try to eat the barbecue. We may throw everything out. We may let the crowbirds have everything. The sandwich is pretty sloppy too. Some people like, you know, sloppy stuff. It isn't too bad though. Let's see. We'll see how it is. At Kroger, we could have probably found some shade down there in that Kroger parking lot. Racetrack $2.91 a gallon. Boiled peanuts, 1 mile on the left. Last couple of times I've gotten boiled peanuts, they weren't very good. Okay, we should be coming up on that park pretty soon. Purple Heart Drive, that's gonna be it. Cherokee Veterans Park. Let's see what I've never been in here, so let's cut it off and make a new video. Oh no, we'll just we'll include it with this one. I don't know about any shade. Well, we will at least stop and get a picture of these greasy fries and a picture of this barbecue. public bathrooms. We'll go down here to the end, get away from people. Get away from the peoples. No shade. Well, there ain't shade. I think that's probably just shade of the cloud. But we're gonna pull right in here. We're gonna roll the windows down, turn it off. Oop, there we go. Well, I think my review of this barbecue and these greasy fries is not going to be very good. I don't know how these people stay in business, except for the breakfast business. Well, friends, I don't know if y'all got anything from that barbecue place or not, but if you did, I hope it was better than mine. I almost hate to put a review on it because there's nothing I can say good about it. Pickle was the best thing about it. I wouldn't even feed the fries to the birds. I think it'd be cruelty to the animals. Feed those greasy things to the birds. I don't know how those folks stay in business. Except for, like I said, the breakfast business. The biscuits are good. Or the last time, it's been about a year and a half since I've had one of their biscuits. All that could change. Do I want to go back around to just to use the bathroom? I don't think so. Boy, that food's giving me the hiccups. I've already killed one of Cherokee's finest flies. There are two more buzzing around in here too. Both Canton and the Cherokee Sheriff came through. I don't know if they have problems in this park or whether it's just preventive. You know, we're hearing more and more about the gangs coming, you know, even in the rural areas having gangs and gangs coming out of the cities. When we were in the Everglades last year, talking to a park person, they said the gangs are coming out of Miami and coming down there and breaking into cars on the side of the road. I don't know what's going to have to happen. Something's going to have to happen about crime. All these cities are going soft on crime. Okay, the pad disconnected. Oh, I didn't change the battery, did I? Forgot to change the battery. Well, Well, we'll turn it off. That'll be a video from Oakwood over to I-20, or not I-20, Georgia 20 across 369. Because I've got video of this going through Canton.